destroy nearly 6 million jobs over the next decade. But Senator Obama, see, he has an ideological commitment to higher taxes. And though it seems he's adjusting his tax plan pronouncements, the details of it nearly daily now, flip-flopping around on the details, his commitment, though, to higher taxes never changes. And you just have to look at his record on this. And there is nothing mean-spirited or negative. There's no negative campaigning when you're just calling someone out on their record and their plans and their approach. Not negative campaigning to call someone out on their record. We're going to do it because it's in fairness to you, the American electorate. You need to know his record. He voted 94 times for higher taxes. $42,000 a year. 94 times he had opportunity to be on our side, and instead he was on the side of growing government and taking more from our families and our small businesses. And now he's committed to nearly $1 trillion in new government spending, but he won't tell you where those $1 trillion are going to come from to pay for all of his new proposals. So you can either do the math or you just go with your gut, and either way you draw the same conclusion. Barack Obama is for bigger government, and he's going to raise your taxes. Now, his whole tax plan, really, it's so phony, it's already starting to unravel, and I am thankful, even though it's the 11th hour, I am thankful that light is shining on his true intentions with his tax plan. Definition, for instance, of what he considers middle class, whose taxes he promises not to raise. Started out, remember, at $250,000, anything around there that you would be with his tax plan, but then going down to $200,000, then $150,000 a year, and now just the other day, his campaign saying that the Obama's tax plans would define middle class as those making $120,000 a year and under, which would hurt, in fact, decimate too many of our small businesses for government to be taking so much more from them. Now, just give it a little more time, and Barack Obama is going to be back to wanting to raise taxes on folks earning $42,000 a year. And this is based on his record, and there's nothing wrong with looking at that record so that you know. Now, this idea of taking more from you, your hard-earned money, and then doling that out to other people and groups according to his priorities. He calls this spreading the wealth. But Joe Biden calls higher taxes patriotic. But good old Joe the Plumber there in Toledo, Ohio. Unscripted, to just state candidly what the intentions were for these tax increases. And by the way, Joe the Plumber, ever since just asking a straightforward question, desiring more than just a handshake and a campaign button at a stage photo op, he was looking for a straight answer, and he got it. And Barack Obama says to him again that that is spreading the wealth, his plans here,